Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to remove oil stains from your clothing. This will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I have this stain right here. Now, to be absolutely honest with you, this is actually a water stain that I just created right now. But I've used this method many times for many oil stains that I've gotten on my own clothing. So once you have your oil stain on your clothing, you want to try and address it right away. You don't want to let it sit for long, because the longer that you let it sit, the harder that it will be to remove. So it's a very simple process. You want to first start off with some paper towel, okay? And you want to just blot the oil stain with the paper towel, okay? And you want to constantly move the paper towel because you don't want to get too much oil in one spot, because then it's just going to spread. So fold it, utilize another paper towel. You want to blot it until nothing else is coming off of the oil stain. So obviously continue blotting it until nothing else is going on the paper towel. Then you've actually got the excess oil, you've gotten rid of the excess oil on the garment, okay? So now we're gonna try to absorb up the oil that's within the piece of clothing. And for that, you actually need some baking soda, okay? So you're gonna take your baking soda, okay? You're just gonna put just a little bit of baking soda on there. You don't need too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna try and get some more out of here. There's actually not that much in here to begin with, but I know there's enough for this purpose right here, just like that. So that's plenty, that's way more than enough. Just get the baking soda, spread it on the oil stain, and you wanna let it sit for about half an hour. Let it sit for half an hour, and what you're gonna notice is that the baking soda will have absorbed the vast majority of the oil that's in the garment. This stuff works really, really well for this. So you have your baking soda, it's now been half an hour, it's absorbed the oil. You're gonna get rid of the excess baking soda. So you're gonna obviously, you could toss it out, but I'm just gonna put it on this paper towel just to make it really easy. So you're gonna get rid of the excess baking soda just like that, okay? So do your best to get rid of the excess baking soda, just like that. Okay, now what I like to do next is I like to just get some water, just get rid of that excess, just like that. You can get rid of as much of it as you can, because it's gonna have the oil in it, so try and get rid of as much of it as you can. What I like to do next is I like to get some water. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of water here, and I like to rub the area with that water, just to rinse out any remaining baking soda. Because like I said, the baking soda that you have right here on the garment actually has some oil in it. So what you want to do is get rid of the baking soda, and that will in essence pull some of the oil out of the garment. This is a key step that not many people do. You want to really get rid of that baking soda. So do your best to make sure you get rid of it, okay? Next, last but not least, what we're going to do, well, second last I should say, is we're just going to get just a little bit of dish soap. I'm just going to put just a touch of dish soap on there, just a touch. That's all that you need. Okay, with that dish soap and a wet toothbrush, wet cleaning toothbrush. I use this toothbrush only for cleaning stuff, okay, just to be clear. A wet cleaning toothbrush, you're just gonna rub that soap. And if you've ever tried to wash a dish that has oil in it, you'll know that you need quite a bit of soap. So soap is a key factor in pulling that oil out, okay? So just take a couple of minutes and scrub the area with some soap and water, just like that, because we already used water to rinse out the excess baking soda, just like that. You want to really scrub it, okay? And at this point, the good thing is the oil should be out. So what I like to do is I just like to get some more water, just rinse off the area very lightly with some water to sort of get rid of the excess soap, just like that. And then at this point, you've actually removed the oil, but what you want to do is you want to wash the clothing to just make sure that the oil is out. If there's any tiny little bit of oil that is remaining, then washing it, regularly, how you would regularly wash an article of clothing in the washing machine, will actually remove that. At this point, I'd say you probably removed 99% to 100% of the oil that is in the clothing, and I recommend that you wash it alone. You don't want to go and wash it with any other pieces of clothing, just in case there's still some oil there. So just use it in its own cycle, wash it alone. It can be a short cycle. It doesn't have to be a long wash cycle, but wash it alone, take it out, and you should be good to go. The clothing should have no oil in it. And the sooner that you tackle the problem, the better off that you'll be, and the easier that it will be to actually remove that oil. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.